Hey guys, it's ACairconditioner and welcome back for another episode of Genshin Impact 1.6 Midsummer Island Adventure, where this time we're going to be playing another mini game. Well, yeah, we're going to be playing a mini game. But before we start that, last time we completed the final story quest of Midsummer Island Adventure and discovered a twist that I will not say until you watch that video, because it is a twist that some people might see coming, others might not see coming. I definitely didn't see it coming, but something that it's a twist that you might enjoy. But this time, however, we're going to be tackling Harpastum bombs loaded below Moe, which is unlocked through playing that story quest. So, what this exactly is you have to go to different monster camps on the map labeled by the Harpastum bomb icon, and you have to be using these Harpastum bombs to, well, blow them away, as the title told you. But first, how do you get these Harpastum bombs? What exactly do you have to do to get these things? Well, we have these crafting benches here that spawned on this 4th island, and we have 3 different bombs. Now, if you saw the previous episode and saw my descriptions of these bombs, then, well, you know exactly what they do. Now, we have a lot of these bombs, and they all require different specific ingredients, but they all share one material, which are flaming flower stamens. You can find these everywhere around like the Thousand Winds Temple. You can also find them in Liyue as well. They're not that common, but they're not that rare. They're pretty simple to find, but you cannot buy them, so you have to find them for yourself. Now, you can use hot pots. These are basically just the base ammo of it, but floaty, and straight shooters are specific for quests, so I'm going to make these first. Now, using one of the second ingredients will create 20 of these things. I'm going to create at least 60 of them. We have some floaties here. Now, if you have frogs, which can be found near bodies of any fresh water, like literally any water, and any frog you collect is just going to be turned to just frog material, you can create these straight shooters. I'm going to also craft 60 of this as well, since you really don't need a lot. I don't think you will need a lot. And also I'm going to create some hot pots, which you can get by getting lizard tails. You have to hunt lizards for these things, and yes, they move, but they're not as hard to get. But be careful about the materials that you get, because specific lizards drop a pearl instead of the tail. You want to collect the ones that drops the tail. Let's craft 60 of this as well. For now. So we have 60 of each. And now you have to have them equipped as well. So just go to your items, and we have these Harpastum bombs that will expire in June 28th. That is when the whole event pretty much ends. So that's in 11 days. It's not that bad though. Let's try straight shooters. And we need to go check out one of these locations nearby right here. So we're going to teleport to this waypoint over there, and we're gonna start tackling this event. Now, as with any other event, because these are rather short, I'm going to, well, try to do every quest. Because you want to do this multiple times anyway, because you want to get all the rewards of this Midsummer Island Adventure, and to do that you have to do this Blow Moe challenge multiple times, I'm pretty sure. Once again, I'm going to be tackling this as Jean, or possibly myself, depending on the situation. If I could, I would use Klee, but it's unfortunate. Oh shoot! Oh, that was a cooldown. Okay, didn't know about that. So straight shooters appears to be some sort of sniper-like weapon. Wow, I missed that shot badly. 3, 2, 1. Oh my. That's another kill. That's another kill. Also, yeah, for sure. How did I miss that? This is my first time ever doing this, by the way, so. What the heck was that?
Disappear!
Stay away from me. That's a kill. Is there any way to make this cooldown faster? I hope there is. That's a kill. That's another one. Am I doing this right? Because I know that you need 2 specific bombs to get the specific achievements. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Smash that. What? What's up on my... What? Why didn't it shoot? Like at the beginning. That's a kill.
I swear by my sword!
That's another kill.
With the wind!
Send him away. Oh, I missed. I was gonna get out of that relic hole. Never mind. What are they doing? There we go. You get some mini Harpastum for that. And you need these mini Harpastum for something later on. You can do this as much as you want though. Use straight shooters to defeat 2 opponents 2 times in a single challenge. Okay, so I'm guessing I have to do these straight shooters one last time on a different challenge. And I know there's different spawn locations. And there's another one right there, so let's check that out. It's pretty much just repetition. Like what you want to do to maximize your, or just to maximize your efficiency and complete all the challenges with the least amount of attempts possible, and to get the exact amount of mini Harpastas, you want to pretty much just complete all 6 challenges within 9 camps, basically. Any more than that, and you just basically waste the time. No, it's all up to you. It's up to you. It's up to your playstyle. I'm just trying to show you the most efficient amount of attempts possible, which is 9. Because in the end you do need to like do 9 total attempts minimum to get all 0 gems. One down. Two down. Also, if we take out his armor, he's basically vulnerable.
Wind blade.
So I'm just gonna take out his armor real quick. And once he's vulnerable, oh come on. Now he does regenerate his armor over time. There we go, he's dead. We have another guy here with his shield. Let's see if we can take out that shield with one. Also, oh, I got double kill there because they were so close together. Now, if you have like another extra power character, now's the time to use it. I personally don't want to do that. Wow, just destroyed that character's shield, that enemy shield. That was instant, and also defeated that military that fast. How crazy! There we go. So that's that challenge done. Now, that's the reason why I wanted to use straight shooters, as you need to use straight shooters to do one of these challenges. The rest requires just full abilities. So, before we move on, let's change our bombs to using floaty abilities, which sends fragments of flying, which is a bomb that sends fragments flying every which way when it explodes. So focus on AoE rather than sniping. We get 300 more mini Harpastums. Let's go over here. Now, if you're wondering what we have to do with the full disposals, it's the same thing as the straight shooters, except there's an achievement for. There's two different versions. There is the one you had to do it 2 times in a single challenge, and we had to do it 4 times in a single challenge. So that's a total of 6 times. So we're cutting it really close. And once again, going back to the challenge, unlike the first one where it had to be 2 opponents, we had to be 3 opponents in one challenge with using just this bomb. It's not as hard, but we'll see. Going downwards. Let's see what this does. It's AoE damage, okay. Also, just defeating one opponent like that. Now, just take these guys out. The armor first.
Wind blade.
Imagine what happens if we attack them without armor. I don't know what to do, but I don't like that. There we go. All opponents. It just one-shot that monitor. Jesus. Okay. Stun you guys. Done. Look at that. Now I'm guessing that's gonna add 1. Yep, it added 1. Okay, so it's just 3 different enemy with the floaty abilities. Floaty abilities might be the better version of this, and it also explains why there's more floaty ability challenges, because that thing packs a punch. It's basically just the straight shooter, but instead of going straight, it's AoE, which is really cool. But we may have a problem here. There is, in fact, a Lartro. And we just made him mad. Nah. Oh, this guy. Oh, Floaty Bullets breaks through his defenses. Okay.
With the wind!
I got invincibility, friends. Oh god, I don't know if I defeated all 3 with the full exploding, because they're the Samurai trolls. There we go, he's down. Now, this won't count because I don't think I did the Samurai Choice with the floaty exploders. I just did the Electro. It did not. That's 4, so now I officially have 5 more attempts. So I have to get each of them like nearly perfect. It's okay though, it's okay. I still want to showcase hot pots in the end, and I'm pretty sure we should have enough as long as we get a perfect one with this one. And we have 50 more floaties released, so we should be fine. Speaking of the numbers, I'm pretty sure the first one only like costed only 20, so we just have to make it like once. Ow!
Barbados! Guide
I don't know. Oh, one hero to died. This guy thinks that he's an ice ball, bro. That's amazing. Please tell me this one counted. It did count. That's 2. So now I have to do 2 more. We should be fine. Probably. I'm sorry if I keep on checking the menu. I just want to make sure I'm doing this correctly. It's my first time after all. Okay. That defeat like 5 in 1 go. Holy crap. I can just set them up with the wind blade and then they're all dead. Like that.
Maybe
oh, I died.
I wasn't meant for this world.
No, yes, you are meant for this world. Heal up.
Wind, hear me.
Wind blade.
Like, look at the amount of damage, though. That's the AoE of this thing is ridiculous. Also, I saw the damage numbers. Like, there's like 80k damage to one enemy. That's terrifying to see. And the fact is, Kami just might have that in her back pocket. Bombs can be dangerous, you know. Bombs can be very dangerous. Also, I think we're going back full circle because this is where we started again. I think. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Or maybe it was the previous one, is when we first started, because that was 15 enemies. Maybe. Maybe it was this one. Who knows? Because I don't remember. It was this one that we started with. Okay. That's the one. Look at that. Two more down.
Wind blade.
Let's dance. Go, Barbara, go.
There we go. That was ridiculously fast. And if I check this, there we go. That's all the Floaty Explodious missions taken care of. And we have 38 left, meaning we used more than, like, we used at least 22. Okay. Yeah, Floaty Explodious are definitely fun to play with, but how about we try some hot pods? This is basically just simple pyro damage. No AoE, no straight shoot, it's just a bomb. Simple, simple, simple. And we just have to now we don't have to use hot pots, but I want to use hot pots just to showcase them. It's only fair.
I'll protect
Also, I need to heal myself because I'm on the verge of death. I'm on life support. Please help me. Oh my gosh, I'm about to die. I'm not down to die. Now, because these are hot pots, maybe I might be forced to resort to use in combat. Also, if you're wondering where to find Flame Fire Salmon, they're literally right here. I don't know how you can miss them, and you will need a lot of them. Okay. That's
With the
nice.
wind!
Set the flying. Look at that damage output though. I think I've done it once. That was the wrong button. There we go. So it's somewhat direct like a straight shooter, but it also has some like a medium AoE output. It also destroys the shield on the first impact. That's nice. It's not as explosive, so it's not as hectic, but at the same time, it does a good amount of damage, and it does shoot straight as well. So it's a mix up. It's the best of both worlds. I personally like the Fluidy's Floatiness because Fluidy's Floatiness looks so fun, in my opinion. Just the amount of damage you could do with that thing is incredible. Like, it just speed runs through everything. I'm gonna have some fun playing with this game. I mean, like, I know that it's temporary and you don't have to play it all the way through, but I'm playing it just for fun. Like, this Blow 'em Away is just that fun.
Let the show begin.
And that's the whole point of playing Genshin Impact, to have fun overall. Real most important, but the main gist here is just to enjoy, you know. And that's definitely it.
Disappear!
Bye. Set them up. Or finish. I don't know why that slime thought was a good idea to jump into the fire. Maybe slime has 0 IQ. Hello. Hello, Church and Launcheros. How are you doing? How about you all come together this way and boom! Look at that. Think fast. 48 hot pots have been used. And with that, I believe that is all 9 attempts. And we collected every single mission. So let's just collect all our cores. That should be 90 Prima Gems total. Look at all these Prima Gems. Aren't they nice? But that is pretty much it for the last challenge. I keep forgetting what they're called. They have such complicated names. The Harpastum blow exploded, blow them away. So let's meet back up here, and I'll tell you what we're gonna be doing next time, because there's actually one final thing that I have to show you before we say goodbye. So we're able to do all these. So during our times here, we did all these challenges, and for our Midsummer Island Adventure, we had to ride our boats to destroy Hillstrow Towers. We had to race on our boats to kill all these insignias. We take down a mechanical samurai multiple times, and we also blew a bunch of camps together because, you know what, why not? Might as well just have some fun while on vacation. But let's just say they're not all just for vacation, but we have one last thing to show this. See you guys next time for when we talk about the event shop and what exactly you've been going through this entire time. I'll see you then. ACairconditioner signing out. Have a good one, guys.